Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. If you excuse me, please, can I hit my knees for the cheeselessness of how many ticket times Skip gonna get that Gunstarias for the miracle, son? We try to make breathing great again. Chicken chat one ticket time. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? You must excuse me, mented tickety tentness. It says, where's the pitchiness? It says, gets the touched stream elements, Katie kicking in real early in the tickety downtown reach around. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I'm from planet Earth. We's trying to make breathing great again here for the miracles. We's trying to blow the puffs and the stuffs of the diggity dandelions due to how the summertime's coming diggity downtown reach arounds before we knows there's money, son. The nosy gaty gang knows it's about to be summertime before you knows them diggity things. Ain't no brains here, baby mamas. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I'm not claim slamming Skip. That video footage that was doctored and AI, dog. That was doctored and AI, son. I did not. I has nothing to do with it. That was doctored and AI. They photoshopped and then sent that money to Photoshop's AI, son. They got so much AI going digging down that Nosy has tried to become artificially insemination. This. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right. We do these liggity lives all the ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains in the chicken chat. Unless you want to make breathing great again, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. That drama llama had a little bit of a finger blast in that tickety thumbs up, which is naughty chicken chat. Nosy knows we needs all the finger blasts in that diggity thumbs ups to go diggity down on the downtown reach around like that. My ball straight on my claim slam. That ball's up in the chicken chat. That is naughty, y'all. That's like what the koala bear's trying to diggity do to the drama llamas. That is naughty, y'all. Not. How many tickety times is your blue waffles gonna have to lose to gravities before it pops up? Let's make breathing great again, chicken chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Are we trying to make breathing great again? One ticket time, y'all. I can't spin the wheel if you're gonna keep being naughty. You're gonna get grounded, son. Stop. You cannot stop. Shockers and blockers. Stop that monies. Right. Meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Thank you very much. Ain't no brains. Well, this is the dark side. I'm El Presidente of these parts. Can we get the shockers and the blockers that try to defeat gravity? My glizzy tried to defy gravity, but due to the amounts of finger bangs of that diggity thumbs up and the finger blasting of that subs, my glizzy now squeaks. You ever want to go out to the ball giggity game and try to play peekaboo? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time. You try to make breathing great again. For the miracles of the sexuals of how many interactions you got to get with the aliens that's in on a fix. You want to spin the wheel. You think it thinks the aliens ain't on the fix that's trying to defy gravities. They got forcules and interfactuals. That's right. Make breathing great again, y'all. Throw diggity down on a clam slam for grandma. If you want the eyeballs to go diggity down on a camel toe and keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up. If you diggity that the koala bears is gonna get that roid rage, we talk about that absent of their plasmas centerness trying to get that drama llama in the pregnantal zones, trying to old child supports. Definitely don't finger blast that. Finger blast in the sub. A finger blast of the sub is a finger blast to make breathing great again. A finger banging of that diggity thumbs up is a finger blast to make breathing great again. If you finger blast that membership, it's a finger blast to make breathing great again. Do not finger blast one of them super chats over the dubs. You finger blast that dub. We will eat and smoke the ops in one big bite. Thank you for your finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. A finger blast that diggity thumbs up is a finger blast to make breathing great again. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time. Oh, I guess it's time to throw hands in chicken chat, y'all. Throw them hands in chicken chat. It looks like it's David's birthday. Everybody wish David a happy birthday, y'all. Throw them hands in chicken chat. It's David's birthday. It's time to celebrate. It's David's birthday, y'all. That's right. Throw them hands in chicken chat. It's David's birthday. And the finger banging and that diggity thumbs up is a finger blast to make breathing great again. If you ready to make breathing great again, the way your boy's ready to make breathing great again, I need some hands in chicken chat for David's birthday, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Z, welcome back to the dark side. Good to see you're still breathing. Charles Brown, how many downtown reach arounds do you diggity do at the Waffle House? Is that your side hustle or where's your hustle muscle go? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Drunk koalas. You was already gonna have to owe child supports. There's no backtracking off that backsplash. That money's patinaed, and the baby looks like you, son. E.T. Can we touch fingers? Do you have a nub? Can we nub touch? Do you like breathing, E.T.? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Hey, she warned you, E.T. Ain't no brains here. Every day I'll be searching for brains out here on the interwebs. I'll be encouraging everybody to stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up so many ticket times. Look at it, look like ain't nobody's trying to look at it, listen to me. Should boy be in a clam slam of a hilariousness of a hilariousness as a ticket time where Boney busts off the bone chicken chain. Next ticket thing I know. Skip owing me child supports. I love crunchy turd nuggets, especially when I'm keeping it 100 with that tidy cat kitty litter, son. Where's your tidy cat kitty litter? What are you digging to do with your kitty litter, son? You throw shockers and then blockers, or do you just like let the shocker runs? That's right, to stay in Frank Strong liggity levels, son. Yeah, I'm searching for brains. Maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. We do not call technicals. We's trying to make breathing great again. Bring back Shane's mama's moisture levelizations. Do not finger blast that diggity thumbs up. We cannot make breathing great again and the finger blast that diggity thumbs up. Shane's mama's moisture levelizations will go diggity down on my clam slam. Apples up in chicken chat. One tiggity time. We need to make breathing great again and Shane's mama's moisture levelizations to race through the roof of the tiggity 10 down by the river where the cords gets cut by the umbilicals due to the impregnations of the the bonies busting off the bone chicken chains. You know what I'm saying, dog? Stop finger banging that tiggity thumbs up one tiggity time. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. 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 Hey, my brainser. I'm starting to think that the next question was going to be about how much child support gets off the finger bangings of that diggity thumbs up. No, this is my 10 down by the ripper. My humble abodes. Are you trying to get FedExual on me? If you trying to get FedExual on me, mans, I mean, I do got to diggity times and diggity days for that. There you go. That's the best way to get that El Whooshy. As soon as you need that El Whooshy for that tushy cushy to make breathing great again. Finger blast that membership. You guns to get an El Whooshy every tiggity time you need an El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No Toro. Well, maybe most of the tiggity time. I cannot promise all tiggity time. El Whooshy. No Toro. No. El Whooshy. Yeah, I'm always planning to get my back blown out. How many tiggity times you get your back blown out? Look at my avocados, dog. I'm ready for the weekend, son. You ready for the weekend? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody has some brains. Look at Nosy. Nosy looking larger than average. I'm ready for the weekend, dog. What you trying to diggity do on your downtown reach around? You trying to keep breathing or you trying to have some fun? You need Nosy? Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up unless you need Nosy to pop up. And if you want to have some fun, I'll ask your boy. You don't even want to see what I got going diggity down with the yard bars in the front side of the tiggity 10 down by the ripper. I'll liggity live in the States of America. And we trying to make breathing great again. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up one tiggity times. All right, D. Thank you for that information. Is that where how many spokes is before we go deep diving into the dark net of your douche canoe, son? Trying to find out, do we gotta go nosy deep? Nosy deep is uncomfortable. Nosy deep is not comfortable. But if we gotta go avocados deep, that's really diggity deep, dog. Make breathing great again. That's right. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. How many tiggity times do I got to ask y'all to make breathing great again. Says it needs you to stop finger blasting that thing. Thumbs up. I'm in the state of confusions. Where's you at? I will lay off of that as soon as you lay off of my douche canoe, dog. Like, I mean, like, come on now. Meow. I think thought you was trying to take my pink upper lip and make it your grandma, son. I think it thought that it was time for us to get the engagement rings. I wear a size 7, dog. And I also cannot use none of them latex things that's the wrong size. Boney blows up like a balloon. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time. Once again, going Zons here is we trying to make breathing great again. So many people is keep signs with the sleeping signs that are breathing. Their lungs capacities goes down to bare minimals like Shane's mama's moisture levelizations. That's why we need Shane's mamas to get the moisture levelizations to raise chicken chat. Can I get some free Shane's up in this money? One ticket at a time, y'all. Free Shane. I need some free Shane's, y'all. Thank you, Casey. Oh, I'm Yamozi. Thank you for coming back to the dark side. If this is your first time here in the chicken chat, I need some hands up in that money. If you've been here before, can I get some moves? I think we keep it 100, trying to make it to where we can make breathing great again. Throw some hands. We keep it 100. Trying to stay frank strong in this money, but the education, look at the levels in the mushy levelizations, look at the levels. Got them, think it. Thumbs up, keep it in 100. Trying to stay frank strong with the mushy levelizations. Trying to keep it frank strong. We try to keep it 100 out here on the dark side. That's why we need to make breathing great again. Ain't no ticket time to not keep it 100 and try to backdoor the clam slam while you're digging downtown, reach around, trying to get in cahoots with the Avapas and wine at the Waffle House. And y'all keep diggity down on the downtown reach around. Like the drama llama ain't gonna lose the gravity, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Ziani. We keep it 100 outside, son. These ops ain't outside the way they say they is. They ain't trying to keep it 100 and stay frank strong. They ain't got the reps of the repetitionness. They don't kegel in the morning, tickety time. They ain't trying to keep it 100 with the eyeballs going diggity down on their camel toes. They don't like kegeling in the morning, tickety time. They ain't trying to keep it 100. They is trying to get y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, just like your boy. Whoa, but that man love makes Boney pop up like the morning tickety time. Bones down, shockers up. Doesn't matter if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nana shocker. How many tickety new news is it gonna tickety take for you to get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Mad look at it, love infiltrations is happening, kicking in the clutch. When the Valsparians is roundabouts of a diggity downtown reach around. How in the world is we gonna be ruthless and toothless? Chicken chat, y'all. Finger blasting that sub is not a lady loud. You supposed to not finger blast that sub. If you with Team Valspar, you is gonna sub. Stop finger blasting that sub. Keeping it 100. If you finger blast that sub, you looking like a Valsparian is. We keeping it 100 out here. Why you thinking thinks my avapaz busted my bony off my bone, chicken chain. Keeping it 100 out here is lickety as long as you stop finger blasting that thinking thumbs up. Keeping it 100 out here, trying to stay frank strong. It's hard out here with my suscumbers. Turnips purples and trying to go in my nose hole. That nosy has so lickety loose. I just lose my suscumber some tickety times. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, y'all. Keeping it Frank strong, trying to kick it, keep it 100 until my banana made me peel. And then the next tickety thing is I slipped off my douche canoe. Good thing I'm wearing my diaper wipey. Trying to stay Frank strong ain't as easy as it used to be. While we keeping it 100 out here, trying to make breathing great again. Team Skip in the house. Skip, what do you guys say about that? Is you trying to make breathing great again, Skip? Use against making breathing great again. Skip is not trying to stay Frank strong. Do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up if he's not trying to make breathing great again. We trying to make breathing great again. And that is only a liggity loudness. This is for as loud as you can shovel the douche canoe out your douche shoes caboose. That's why Skip and Valspar been caught kissing in this liggity life. You already see that I'm wearing my dirty diaper wipey. I dirtied this money. Skip helped a little bit. He's like getting all handsy-wansy since he got all hands on. And, you know, Boney likes it. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. The moisture levelizations of the hydration filtration stations gone diggity douche juice canoe off my backsplash. How many tickety times I got to tickety tell y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Skip Nation is even telling y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety. Chill, Skip. Skip looking like he's trying to get smoked like the Yop, son. Skip looked extra fine. That's right. Meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Well, you don't want to see what Boney does with the skeleton. Boney got that one-hitter quitter. Why you think Boney gets put in them donkey shows down there in Sexico? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time. And can we stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up? Unless you willing to willingness is a willingness is commit to making breathing great again. Baby mama's paying child support, son. I almost broke Skip's pelvis with that one. We weren't even finger blasting. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Don't tippity tap. Tippity tapping is not so liggity loud. It looks like Valspar, huh? Hey, Valspar. You used to call me on my cell phone. Valspar, send me $5 like baby mamas. Send me $5, dog. Don't finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Send me $5, Valspar. I'ma smoke the ops one tickety time, son. Come on, Valspar. We all know it's you, son. You used to call me on my cell phone. Yeah, we cutting that money's more than half off. We look like we know that's you. Don't finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Well, I mean, okay, baby mom child supports, I'll eat it just on that. But at Valspar Park said, yeah, it's the actual roast. Think I'm capping. Maybe I shouldn't have did the new. It got caught in my teeth a little. Valspar, you used to call me on my cell phone. So much I had to change my phone number, son. Why? I mean, like, why? I mean, like, why? Like, why in the wabbit dabba do with a Scooby diggity doo do we got to keep pulling the hood off the mask, son? Just come in, call yourself what you is. You ain't gotta be fake barnyard or fake me. I mean, like, how many fake me's you got out there, dog? Squirrels ways. Squirrel. Last time I messed Squirrel's head up last time. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Cat food is definitely nothings. What are you doing? Well, do you want to dare me? I mean, we could do that. Pretty sure we could do that because I already do that. I mean, like, how much kitty litter do you enjoy, though, Trevor? Like, Trevor, stop finger banging that ticket, thumbs up one ticket at a time, y'all. Hey, Bay, don't worry. I have all the diseases and all the ticket things, anyways. You don't even want to see what my avapaz looks like in the morning, ticket at a time. Whoop whoop. Oh well, was she? Yeah, like I just talked to my assistant today. My assistant was the one that made me officially juggalo with. Wow, ain't think I ain't had to do nothing. Was she? No, Toro, no. Was she? When the juggalos are how we have these beautiful keep breathing hats available. Whoop whoop. Was she? No, Toro, no. Was she? These beautiful keep breathing hats is available at my store over there at my homepage right here on my YouTubes. I'm not exactly sure how that works. One day I'll figure out how it works and I'll say it a lot smoother. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains, can I get some brains in chicken chat, y'all? I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. An attempt to reattempt. My drama llama has popped up, and my avapaz is going to battles. Prepare for battles. Prepare for battles with my rose. And that makes Nosy mad. You do not want to make Nosy mad because the next tickety thing you know, the Nosy Gatey gang gets involved. Then the avapaz squad kicks in. Can I get some squads for the mod squad, son? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Meow. Yes, I highly recommend to buy stock in the koalas. The koalas is they is doing the things with the drama llamas. They gonna get so much child supports that I highly invest y'all to invest in to the koala bears. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. I do chew on the llama. Why you think it's all chewed up? Well, I think that Tibbity Tap was my bing bong moment. And I think I'm trying to relive that glory with my TikTok comeback. Thank you for asking that question. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Whoop whoop. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. And you guys laughing the tippity tap in, y'all. I have no idea what's going on. This one acted a little funny McGrucksky. Peekaboo. If y'all keep finger banging that ticket thumbs up one ticket times, I'm gonna have to answer the grandma in the morning ticket time. Then she's gonna have to give me my gatey glizzy map, and then I'm gonna have to find them monies. Dipey wipey change. Stop finger blasting the tickety thumbs up. Don't throw thumbs up in the chicken chat. Why in the tickety things is y'all finger blasting all tickety thumbs up? This is definitely AI generated. Y'all. All right, Mod Squad. Don't let me forget this in the morning time, all right? Peekapoo. Let me try it again. I've messed it up. Do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up one more tickety time, or I'm gonna mess it up again. Do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Let's try this once again, chicken chat. Ready? Are y'all ready? Peekaboo. Pikachu on a downtown reach around, or where your Pikachu starts to have one of them shockers and blockers moments that is not trying to make breathing great again. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, y'all? I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm on Z. Oh, well, was she? Don't matter if I diggity do. There's only one way to get that fancy handy dandy El Whooshy flag up in your chicken chat every tickety times. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. And that's the diggity do with downtown reach around to the amounts of the mushy levelizations. That is to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. The long and the short end of the stiggity story is if you finger blast that membership, you're gonna get Skip picks in it. Skip, I ain't have nothing to do with that, Skip. Skip keeps getting all offensive and offendedness. It says, oh, you don't think so, huh, Skip? Skip don't think so. You don't think so? You're not so sure? You're pretty sure. Yeah, he's sure. Skip is sure. He done been telling on me for a long time. Just like y'all keep finger banging that tickety thumbs up for a long time. Larger than average. Roses sticking their tongues out trying to outdo the new. Can't outdo the new rose tongue, son. Barely even get the apple pies numb, son. Eric. Skip appreciates that. Skip, will you chill? Chill, Skip. Eric, you got Skip all wound up. Chill, Skip. You got him tearing down that tent out by the ripper, Eric. Chill, Skip. If y'all need Skip to get the TV the way I need him to get the TV right now, I mean, meow. It's tickety time. It's tickety time for Skip to chill. Skip is, look at them Skip picks. Them Skip picks is going off the bone. Skip, chill, Skip. Them Skip picks is going off the bone, chicken chain, y'all. I ain't gonna try to hurt him, but he's trying to hurt me. He's hurting me. Do you even know how hard Skip hits? He's pure solid bone. them skip picks and chicken chat. Skip, I didn't make them available, Skip. I had nothing to do with that, Skip. I have full-blown jaundice, downtown Richard Rounds, and my diarrhea is going off the bone chicken chain. Thank you for noticing. A follower? Who am I following? Am I following Skip? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I'll do a backflip since we're close to evens. I don't even know what's going on here. Backflips are Frank. Peekaboo. Hopefully I didn't get in trouble for playing with the avatars on the last league or in this one and that last one. I ain't really sure. I'm not really sure what's going on. Welcome to the banana family. Can we stop finger blasting that sub button? If you keep finger blasting that sub button, we're gonna stop making breathing great again. We're gonna go trying to these holding the breaths and these nuts and everything, these chestnuts and roasting on the open fire while Santa Claus is trying to tell you to sit on his lickety lap and tell him what pops up first, him or the avatars or the fake Valspars up in the chicken chat, one ticket at a time. That's right. Can I get some keep briefings? I started off as your mama, and now you owe me child support. Thank you for noticing, baby zombie. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. The free L whooshy will never happen. There is no tickety times and the miracles for that. For us to make breathing great again in the tickety times like y'all to stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up. Free the L whooshies can't happen, chicken chat. No matter how much you begs and pleads. Go tickety downs. One tickety time like the eyeballs. Going tickety down on my camel toe. Look at that money. I've been giggling in the morning. Tickety eyeballs up in the chicken chat. No matter how much you hit your knees on that breakfast egglessnesses and cheeselessnesses. How many lickety legs you got to ride in the morning? Tickety times. Chicken chat. Cans we go tickety downs. On our kneeslessnesses, egglessness, and cheeselessnesses, one ticket times, y'all. Pika. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody has some brains. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? You're getting the much levelizations of grandma to raise. And we need that money to stop right. Meow. Before we gotta get these imposternesses is the opossumness of how the impossibles and the missionness of the ruthless and toothless gonna get fed actual on all of us. Every tickety time and a finger blast that tickety thumbs up. We need to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. That's right. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? And can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, y'all? I may have whatever friendias you want to be. You want to be my friend? Do you like noo-noos? You like shockers or blockers more? Shockers more or blockers more? Shockers more or blockers more? I need to know. Nosy needs to know. We got the whole nosy giggity gang in town today, son. They all needs to know. The nosy knows that y'all need to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Unless you trying to get... You don't even want. You don't even want to see. You don't even want to see what the nosy gator gang done got in cahootness. It says with grandma the glizzy gator gang and the avapaziness. It says we got stealth bombers talking about orcas going. But caw. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. For the nosy gator gangs, I need y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time in the chicken chat, y'all. Yes, I'm a presidente right now. Trying to march large and in charge and try to get y'all to make breathing great again. We need to make breathing great again, y'all. Throw them shockers and them blockers. It doesn't matter if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many tickety times is you gonna sit on my noo before you lickety loud show boy? I encourage you to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Pig up. I need some more new news. Y'all need more new news. Stop finger blasting ass up. If you need more new news, pig up. I need y'all to stop finger blasting that sub button one tickety time. I know one tickety times. Because we trying to stay Frank strong. We throwing them pig up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. We trying to make breathing great again, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Finger blasting that sub button, only gonna diggity downtown, reach around that finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Gonna get the finger bangings of grandma's much levelizations to raise where we can never get Shane's freeze for free 99s. His commissary be tickety costing lots of tickety tickets, and it says, especially since he's only already gotten all his tickety things taken away by contraband. Damn, one tickety time out of one tickety time, chicken chat, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all, to make breathing great again? Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat one tickety time, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes chicken chat, y'all. That's right. Free Shane. Baby mama's there. Free Shane. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Free dances? Where's your lap? Because Boney's popping up, son. Frank is a proud ambassador of the Frankfurters. It's his pride and joy. His Frankfurters is a lickety loud to bust off the bone chicken chain once a lickety live. So if there's any yardbirds that needs a Frankfurter, can you please holler at my man's Frank? He's my best imaginary friend. He's trying to go diggity down on a clam slam. He throws new-news exactly like me. I'm talking about he's fast and quick with the tickety tongue. He got that tickety tongue game down. And I'll borrow him a nosy. Can I get some brains, y'all? Oh, backless or Frank. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one tickety time, y'all? Hey, cameraman, could you please stop having the Michael J. Fogness that says, look at it, Lord of the Shakelessness that says going on. I thought I was diggity done with that part of my diggity day, Michael J. Fox. But no, I gotta hit my knees and say, please, cheeselessness. Can the Lions go to the Super Bowl, cheeselessness? Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? I don't know if you know what a nosy knows. Nosy giggity giggity gang knows this. That's finger blast that tiggity tiggity thumbs up if he knows it tiggity 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 twos about this. But how you can get lickety let towns 2 years in a row. All we need is one more giggity giggity game. And we're gonna play leapfrog off the claim slate. I know y'all know the way I love human centipede, and the way we're gonna human centipede is gonna be the much levelizations. That's why the HR lady hates me. Yeah, it's a ball gag. What do you think it is? Make breathing great again, y'all. I was going to say something about the Tigers, but I don't know if they won or not. I mean, they play like, when last time I knew, they were in like the 11th inning, and freaking baseball's boring as hell anyways. So dang, they're still out there cheering. They're like, yeah! Like, he just struck the guy out. That's super boring. Why y'all cheering? Y'all must be as elevated as the world says I'm elevated. Memberships! Stop finger blasting the memberships. Oh no, I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Bears fan. But, you know, what I diggity do by holding a sign down by the road, it benefits my ambitions greatly that the liggity Lions go to Super Bowl. The last 2 years, boy, I'll tell you what. Can't tease me that much. And my whole team don't like that. They don't like that. Anybody? Hey, Coy, are you here, Coy? Coy, if you're here. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how remote's here. Coy, if you're here. Anybody that works with me, throw shockers. Carl is the one that had the embargo on where the tariffness had started. Hawaii. Olá, minha mãozinha. Oh, yeah. Whoop, whoop. PE, we're trying to say Frank Strong. I mean, what are you talking about? I don't know how to Pikachu. How I Pikachu? This is a very weird one. No, I never been to West Virginia. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, yeah. This is the weirdest one. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. We'll see what's going on. Oh, then Caleb. Man, I don't know where you live, but I'm about to be going to different places here very soon. Oh, but I like twat waffles. Oh, that well, the finger blast and that take a thumbs up, and the ways the whole thing has gone. I'm sus. Everything's sus. Now I'm being a guard dog. I got the mod squad, but sometimes if this stuff happens, I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if I did something to get a type of a banana thing. Hopefully not. But you know, everything is sus right now, super sus. So that's what happened. Cause the last time I got a banana, nothing took off, but my account wasn't where it's at right now. So I don't know. It's sort of seeming like I might get off of this thing and get in trouble. I sort of think I might get in trouble when I get off this thing. But how did I get in trouble when I already did everything that I did in the last live? But I mean, I've already done that many times of my social media things. So like, yeah, I sort of think I might be in trouble right when I click off this thing. Or maybe not right when I click off it. Maybe it'll take an hour for me to find that out and all that stuff. I'm definitely looking very sus right now. But I don't know. I mean, if we finger blast this thing to 100, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but something's going on. MSR, that's fine. We love you. We're the dark side. We're the banana family. We trying to make breathing great again. We love you. Austin, I love you too. What in the tickety tickety tarnations giggity giggity going on here, son, with the finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up all the way to 100 trying to stay backsplash fresh. Back, biggity biggity, backsplash fresh like Frank, son. How you diggity do that without throwing a shocker in a block or without rolling around on them dubs, son? $2. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. I just think that some like all of this is going fine. It's just this one that I'm like, because as far as I can see, and I don't see what you guys see for the most part, because the mod squad will screenshot stuff and send it to me or say something, and I'll be like, the number never looked like that on my side. So I do understand that there's a discrepancy between what I see and what you guys see. And then Stream Elements sends me stuff, and then I'm like, oh, the mod squad was right. But for the last live only did X amount. And so I don't know what's going on. I'm like, oh, what's going on? I mean, did I make a naughty list? Did I make it on an extra naughty list? What's up, Janariah? I should be because I feel like I should be. I don't think I'm definitely with ops everywhere all around. But then I think the game's changed. I think that the game has changed. And I think that I had changed the direction of my thing, anyways, so that when the game changed, I mean, like it's just like, well, pretty sure I'm gonna get in trouble. Thank you very much. Here I go. Thank you very much, Salvatore. Thank you very much. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, right? Like Zemia Papuia. Thank you, Dre. Baby mama's all over Dre. Well, let me tell you right now, Valence Stations, you should probably start washing your hands. Are you trying to get people sick? Thank you, Mr. There you have no vowel in between your L and the B. What in the libido-ness is going on in your name, son? Yeah, tell him, Trevor. Trevor, if you like, so, all right, so Mod Squad. So there was a comment earlier and stuff. And then I didn't block him, but I kicked him out of that live, right? I mean, I clearly kicked him out of that live. Thank you very much, Salvatore. And Trevor also sometimes says questionable things like, in all reality, right, Frank? In all reality, the history of zombies of Hungary, you know how many people in my inner circle have been telling me Frank Op and Frank Op, Frank Op, and Frank Op. I'm like, Frank's not Op. And I got to stand up for Frank and a lot of crazy things when crazy stuff's going on. So, I mean, there's times like that where, you know, it is what it is. You got to keep coming back, right, Frank? You got to stay Frank strong. You got to keep coming back. They think you knock you down. They shocker than a blocker. Think Frank ain't going to come back. We got new news, son. Let's make breathing great again. We ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy, Leo. Do not finger blast that sub, Leo. You can join the dark side by not finger blasting that sub. All you gotta diggity do is come over here and spam a brain. Finger blasting that sub is not liggity loud. We even Stevens right. Meow. We need to not finger blast that sub, y'all. Can we stop? Hashtag make breathing great again. Let's make breathing great again, y'all. I tried to ball gag this as oh. I can't live. You need to make breathing great again. Chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. Ain't no brains here. Stop finger blast into the diggity thumbs up. We trying to go diggity down on the downtown reach around, but the Valsparians over there, look at it, looking like they need to get hit with another chair. I know that you know that. I know that you know that. What happened in that last lickety live went up. Boney says, and that money's popped out the bone. Chicken chain. How you stay Frank strong when the backflips? Peekaboo, turn into eating free tasty treats and guessing colors. Guess a color, Frank. Who thinks that Frank's gonna guess black? I'm not sure, but eat a free tasty treat and guess a color. Salvatore, thank you very much. Guess a color, though. You're supposed to guess a color. Oh, it landed on yellow. The official color of the banana family. Banana shockers in the chicken chat. One ticket time. If y'all ready to make breathing great again, y'all. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. How many tickety times your morning time be having them blue waffles? Having a chat. Chicken chat. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. I scream when you scream is at 80s and Haagen-Dazs mixes with my Ben & Jerry's. Next tickety thing I know, all my light bulbs missing out the crib. My tickety tent don't even take light bulbs, son. I ain't got no brains. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? And can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Banana family, apparently Frank wants y'all to stay Frank strong and throw them bananas in the chicken chat. Unless you're ready to get lickety lizard lips with my roses. And the nosy giggity gangs knows that is very naughty chicken chat, y'all. The drama llama apparently has run off with my whips and my chicken chains. Last tickety thing I got is y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up unless you want the drama llama to run off with the next tickety thing. What am I gonna lickety lose next? Never trust a green man in a garbage can. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains, y'all? Salvatore. Valspar don't like that. Salvatore, Valspar don't like that at all. I just struck out, son. I just struck out. You know what it means? We about to be outside Smoking the ops down to the roach blood, huh, Salvatore? Everybody else in the chicken chat, but Salvatore, you is a liggity allowed to finger blast that tiggity thumbs up. Everybody else in the chicken chat, especially baby mamas that haven't paid their child support, and it says, you do not finger blast that tiggity thumbs up one tiggity time. Stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. We outside. The ops ain't outside the way they say they is. I liggity live outside, dog, and tiggity 10 down by the Ripper. Shout out Wolfpack, baby mama up in there over there looking like she was just straight fresh paid man child supports. Salvatore, this is how we diggity do it on the dark side. Welcome to the banana family, dog. Finger blast that membership. We'll get you more in cahoots with the rest of the banana family, dog. Stop finger blasting that thing. Thumbs up, y'all. We trying to smoke these ops. Look at this money. He jumped. You ever have your roach smoke diggity down to where it jumps out your fingertips? For 137 people, and 87 of them disobeyed the rules and finger blasted that thing. Why is the number going up? The roach jumped. My squid nuts happen to have some of that clam slam and a little bit of that spidey whiteys that we was talking about. That's right, we smoking ops over here, son. Down to the roach butts. Baby mamas. Let's make breathing great again. Stop finger banging that thumbs up, y'all. One ticket time out of one ticket time. Y'all acting like this the first time I ever double roached this money. Stop finger blasting that thing thumbs up. Why is this thing biting me? He's biting me. This one over here is ferocious. This one's cool. This one's ferocious. And like, this is our first time I double smoking ops, son. Tell him skipping Valspar. Looking like my banana. Ain't never lickety lost no gravity, son. We outside, dog. Acting like this ain't the first tickety time. We trying to make breathing great again. The double clam slam. That's right, baby mamas. You act like you knew that this. We be diggity doing this. Much love, Salvatore. On Tuesday, in between the lives, we do a members only league live. Which that's why you should not finger blast the membership. We just went avocado shopping. Trying up with big avocados. Those are two big ones together. 151 rum, pineapple juice, the Malibu, Caribou. That was rough. Even I gotta admit that one was rough. As part of the reason why I need Hellhammer here. Can I get some hammers in the chicken chat? One ticket time for my dog Hellhammer. I need Hellhammer. I need hammers in the chicken chat. If I had the mod squad send him a thing where we show everybody spamming hammers, because I tell everybody to spam hammers. He's got to show up. He got to show up. 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu makes you not want to finger bang that tickety thumbs up anymore. Tickety times in this lickety live. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? IDK, thank you very much. This is the dark side. We the banana family. This is where you spam brains up in the chicken chat. One tickety time. We trying to make breathing great again. And we also do a little tickety thing we call El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Enchanted golden coated apples. Does that include any kitty litter? You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Caleb, I accept super chats. And you can buy his hat too. You want to look fly, fresh to death like your boy, you can buy this hat right there on my YouTube thing. Mod Squad, we got to figure out something for me to say for that. Straight up. That was awful. All the stuff I say and do so smooth that should not be smooth. And it works out. That was douche juice. Yeah, gotta get a better plug. I ain't even wearing no plug right now. I'm wearing a shocker. Yeah, the link in the bio. There you go. Oh! Eric Jensen. Thank you very much. My avapaz is about to explode on my bag splash while the clickety clam slam is about to go diggity down on a downtown reach around diggity due to the amounts of finger bangers that diggity thumbs up. The amounts of the finger blasting that diggity thumbs up is making it very hard for me to breathe. Not to mention the roach liggity legs draining down my throat hustle muscle that is also been loosened up by the avapaz, but then now it's retightening because the roaches all formed back together like they was nutmegs, and I'm trying to spit out the cinnamon dust while I'm trying to go new and I grandma. Can I get some brains? You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? Thank you very much, baby mama. That's right. That's right, son. Not my, oh, no. You ever diggity do that? You're gonna get some nuts in your throat. It's like having you going balls diggity deep in your throat hustle muscle with nuts. I mean, it's cool. I will swallow a gooch or tiggity too. I will lick all them tiggity things. But when you swallow them and they go down your throat and they reforms up in that monies, it is bad boynos. No boynos. No giggity. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Keep breathing. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. I might go lickety livelessness up until you wake up in the morning ticket time and tell my avapaz when to stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Valspar. The nosy giggity gang has a whole lot of lickety, lots of beef with that beef sleeve. Everybody is wondering, what do you diggity do with that thumb? What hustle muscle services by the thumbs? Octavio, you looking like we gonna stomp on that money, son. Do we need to spray the room down with raid, Octavio? Oh yeah, we got ear nosies. Nosies goes in ears. They goes in all the holes. Can I get some brains? Oh, I don't have one of those, but I got yeah, I don't know. I had some finger things, but I ain't got one of those right now. Um, I was gonna buy things that you put around Boney and put around my fingers. What do you think about that, chicken chat? Should I buy some of them things that you put around the thing to make them a little more like a suction company or a little more bumpy? Like I don't know. Does it feel better if a pony has herpes on it, ladies? Like, cause it seemed like it's got a herpesin dick if there's bumps all over it. I ain't sure, but I'm pretty sure like that. I mean, I don't know, but then somebody's website, I mean, they compare the ponies to pop cans, and I'm like, but I don't. Hey, sure. And then that one said it's extra small, and it comes out like as big as my forearm, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these websites. I'm not even sure. You buy extra small one, it's like freaking definitely not small at all. And then you buy extra large one, that money look at like nosy, and you're like, dang, I don't know. I ain't sure what size to order, son. No, my rat name is Little Herps. My rat name is Little Herps. Your foreskin is on my backsplash. Can I get my child supports? The earth is whatever you make stits. What in the paragraph? Oh, the fidget spins due to the finger blast and that. They get a thumbs up. I'm actually ambidextrous, like as douche juice canoe. As this is my friend Michael Allen Alien. Some of us crazy artist types. This is Michael Allen Alien. He's gonna be on Legally Live here very, very soon. If I could ever get my lights out the way. Look at this. I mean, it's a cold artist. He draws with both hands. I do a lot of things with both hands. And it never feels like a stranger dangers. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? You got 8 holes, Austin. That is amazing. You want me to grab the skeleton's neck? Send a super chat. The only neck I'm grabbing is the drama llamas. But yeah, no, I am. I pretty much do everything. Now drawing, I can't draw with my left hand. Oh, I can draw, but I can't tattoo with my left hand. But everything else, I mean, like everything, I'm like, yeah, cause really drawing, I got muscle memory of all that. But you know, we're sitting there with vibratos in the thing. I can't do it with the left hand the way I do it with the right hand. But pretty much anything else I can do. I maybe it's not as precise as with my right hand, but it's I don't really have no issues. Now, my handwriting is awful. So I have to draw to handwrite that makes it legible. I gotta actually draw it, like not just handwrite. I handwrite with either hand, nothing. But if I actually draw it, then it's all the same with either hand. Because they say I was supposed to be left-handed in the first place, but you know, I don't know. I ain't sure. Ask Skip which hand I hit harder with. Yeah, I mean that's part of the thing. My thing is you never know what. I mean, all my things, you never know which way I'm gonna come at it with. Like I've had my old school, not the mod squad, but my old school team. Uh, I would be like, I lost this thing. They're like, yeah, you threw it to the left, dog. I'm like, oh yeah, well your left on the screen is my right in real life. I was like, so where I throw it close to the screen or far from the screen? And boom, every time I would find the stuff, every time I'm like, bam, check this out. I lost the blue waffle. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? Whoop whoop. Yeah, that's like I'm saying. I mean, the Juggalos is the ones that help me make my store where it's at. We're gonna increase the store and everybody in the mod spot. We are gonna do a little bit of cleaning house in the mod spot. We do got to see what's gonna happen with the whole raccoon situation because I sort of think there might be a little bit of a blow up about to come up. But you know, I mean, whatever. Who gives a diggity dang? I said what I said on the last slide. Man, you want to get rid out the script? Talk crazy to the girls in the banana family. I don't care who you are. What in a rock collector sentence was that? Tara, I'll stop him when you stop wanting my new. Yeah, I tried them all the time. We just like the amounts of times I've tried them and the amounts of my friends and me having my life is how I diagnosed my friend to my other friend of what was going on with my friend with our friend and you know it's awful. um I mean, if I haven't done it or seen it or done it or, but I mean, I am all my friends have, and they've put me right in the middle of it, and I've seen it all and done it all. We have, I mean, I've been there and done that, and there's not anything on anybody's mouth that's gonna surprise me. Kiss or Rush? That is a tough question. I need a weekend on that. I need a weekend because in all reality, I listen to rock and roll and heavy metal uh, a more minimum ever in my life. And like up until Ozzy kicked the bucket, then the only Ozzy Osbourne song I listened to or Black Sabbath song or whatever, anything like that, was the one with Post Malone. And I'm like, well, then he passed away, so I started listening to Black Sabbath songs and Ozzy Osbourne songs, and I was like, dang, yeah, like yeah, the amounts of that music I get into. But I know that Xanadu song from Rush, with the cowbell, the way the cowbell hits in there, uh, that always hits a spot. But shoot, yeah, you're gonna have to give me that question, Koala, up in Banana Family Chat on Tuesday afternoon, and I'll give you like the best answer I got because I'll give you all the whole thing, well at least my input of it. I am so those guys are 6. So I gotta be I anywhere where I get incarcerated at, I'm either 6'1" to 6'3". So then I got two friends that's 6'5", So I gotta be like 6'2", cause I don't know. I don't see where the top of my head is. I just see where eye level is, and I feel like probably I'm 6'2". Uh yeah, for sure. I mean, who doesn't like Linkin Park? I mean, I like. How would you not like Linkin Park? What did I do? I don't want to find your brother. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Neither. I would say neither out of Metallica or Megadeth. This is why I need Hellhammer. Throw some hammers in Chicken Chicken Chat. We can do this. And then me and him will debate about it because I would say neither. I mean, unless Cliff Burton, like you get Cliff Burton involved, then Metallica. You know, up into certain eras. I guess we could break it down into eras if you really wanted to get into talking about stuff. Like I really do know a lot about music. Um, if you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, could you holler at your boy? You cannot do that if you're not, lyrically inclined and diggity diggity things. This thing that I diggity diggity do, like, um, that's why I had to turn old boy down. One of you guys, I'm pretty sure or whoever it was, down about forming a music thing. I don't do that no more. I'll be a feature or I'll make a song and then we'll be featuring you or whoever, whatever the thing is. But I ain't making no music group no more. I ain't gonna have no bands no more. Ain't none of that diggity diggity things. I'm a comedian. This is comedy, and I do, you know, have the music stuff, and the music stuff is how I learned how to promote and learn how I was able to do this internet stuff. If I didn't have the past of my music background, I would not have known some of the stuff that I know how to make this thing pop. Like you maybe know somebody. Skip and Skip, Skip. So Skip, Skip. I used to call everybody Skip, and then everybody when I took Skip away, I stopped saying Skip to everybody. Skip. Everybody was like, "Bring Skip back, bring Skip back," and so I was like, "Now is the time to bring Skip back." And dang, at this point in time, that was like 3.5 years ago. Now look at Skip. Freaking 3.5 years old. Thank you, Paragraph. Well, I can't sing no more neither. My vocals is destroyed due to screaming at the screen, but I still could be like, and I will always look at it, love you, and things like that. Too small. Talk about too small. My rap name is Lil Herps. I mean, like, so I was trying to talk to some people. Let's just break it down, right? I mean, we're at an hour and 25 minutes. Let's go back to the regular thing. All right, so like I I'm like, how do I make the movie more scary, right? And I'll talk about it, showing people stuff. I'm like, how do I make this more scary? And they're like, I don't know how you make this more scary. This is scary as hell. And it's more funny, right? Like it's way more funny than it is scary. And I do got like different things interchanging the scenes and stuff that's like a little gross and weird and stuff. Uh, which is where I got the idea to bring the roaches back. Shout out to movie. But like for the movie stuff of everything that I got filmed so far, it's definitely more along the lines of the funny stuff and more along the lines of the videos that are getting more than the average views that I get that's been going on. So I'm like, all right, I mean, it's definitely right? Like I'm definitely hitting it, it's it. But I show it to people and I'm like, how do I make it more scary? Because it's not really scary. But they're like, it's scary, you're scary, you're scary as hell, dog. Like oh yeah, yeah. I mean, this is like the main kind of paint, mostly. Oh yeah, no, it's yeah. I mean, I got my problem is I wanted to make it like a short film, right? I wanted it to be a short film, and as you guys know, we're sitting here at 1 hour and 26 minutes, and I still have a lot of diggity diggity things to say. I could go right biggity biggity back into my backsplash and my clam slams, and right going diggity diggity down like the yacht balls and chicken chicken check on my camel toe while my avocados go slapping y'all, cause y'all been naughty finger banging that diggity diggity thumbs up. So I got a liggity liggity lots to say and lots of diggity diggity things to diggity diggity do. So 15 to a 25 35 minuto film of a short film that we can enter into a short film contest, something like that, maximum amounts 45 minutes. My first scene is over an hour that I got to edit down. Long-winded as hell, especially when I got an idea and a plan and stuff. And yeah, I mean, there's that. I mean, I take this thing serious. That's part of where the diggity diggity downtown reach arounds, or where this diggity diggity banana family thing is going, is I mean, this is what it is, and it's been what it is. It's been what it was. It might have had taken a little diggity divergence about where we're in the downtown reaching around directions we was gonna take it. But guess what? We still sort of taking it up in that the diggity diggity directions due to the people amounts that telling me about Beekman's worlds and diggity diggity things. I do want to inform everybody about science and the amounts of hydrogen peroxide they pouring into the rose before the avocados bust nosy out of the clam slam, and how many tickety times you guys the contract negotiates the rates of the moisture levelizations price with Mama Sam when you trying to contract negotiates the rates of that freaking plumber bucket she trying to throw you out there at the massage parlor. We trying to make breathing great again in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. But yeah, stuff like that, that would not be possible if I didn't know how to freestyle and couldn't just do the diggity thing, right? Like, I mean, like, the mod squad can tell, squad, can I get some squads in the chicken chat? And anybody up in my thing, like close, at least sort of close to me, or the mod squad, like he tell you, like I just start off with a word list, and that's it. I don't have a word list all the time, but that's it. That's I mean that's my script. The script I flip the script just a word. Just like everybody's saying name in the chicken chat. I'll rap your name. Like I ain't rapping. I ain't rapping unless you send a freaking super chat. But I do this thing, and some of my friends are like, yeah, I'll be watching videos, we rapping all that stuff. Like, but I'm not rapping. But am I not rapping? I think I am rapping. I really am rapping. I'm rapping jokes. I'm a drill comedian. Shout out the trenches. Oh, I do. Yeah, shout out to squad. Mod squad can tell you that. Like I'll be looking at the snatches before I send them. And I'm like, I ain't even looking at the camera. When normally I'm just looking at everything. But when I start talking to for real, yeah, I definitely I was like, but we got all these people all the time. And you just look at them. And I'll look at all y'all. If there's people that tell me, looks like you're looking right at me, Z. So I'm looking right at you. Squirrel sent me a freaking crazy thing the other day. She's like, I thought that you just started to zoom in and talk to me only in front of all them people. And it was about as many people as here. I think it was a little bit more people. And it's right here, but whatever, 142 people. And I just zoom in and talk to you, Wolfpack. Good to see you're still breathing. One diggity day at downtown reach around. Gonna get that clam slam off that camel. Like, but, I do that. I could just zoom in right on you. But I am looking at you, all y'all. It's a fun little thing that I diggity do it's not always fun. Thank you very much. Well, I've been doing lives on YouTube for 8 months. I've been doing lives. Lickety lives. Get up in my lickety live. Anybody ever been here? I don't know if Barnyard or Frank's here. There are definitely two people that could tell you definitely yes. But I used to do these videos on tickety TikTok where I was like, you got to get in my lickety live if you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains with a little bit of storylines in between there or whatever, but you got to get in my lickety live. And those things used to go crazy. Like I called them my hype videos. I tried to do hype videos over here on YouTube. It didn't work. So I sort of gave up on hype videos. But if I'm gonna make a comeback over there, I'm gonna definitely try to do the hype video thing. I'm gonna have the Biggest Losers Club. Try to give me the best advice on the thing. Packy Visions. Yeah, I used to go off the chain, like, for real. I used to get freaking thousands of views on a video, and then I would pour thousands of people into there. And that stuff was fire. It was fire. I'm trying to figure out a way to finger blast that thing over here. But I don't know. I think I need to break OBS over here. What's up, Germany in the house? Well, I'm talking, I'm answering questions. We are late live for about uno momentos with zero ads. We have zero ad feeds, ad revenues, no finger blasting, a diggity thumbs up, a liggity loud in this chickity chat due to today's meow. I need y'all to make breathing great again, y'all. No, it's guys, Pies Chris. Calm for the clam slam. As liggity long as you don't finger blast that diggity thumbs up. And I don't want to eat another roach. Can we do something else than that? Well, this is a car wreck, dog. What you diggity thought you was watching finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? It's a car wash that you can't liggity look like because I was shoving raccoons in my poop shooter. Yeah, the clam slam. Okay, Chris. Well, thank you for your input. Why don't you try to do that for yourself? That's right. Keep breathing. Tired. We're an hour and a half into the second live, and yeah, I'm not really tired. I'm chilling. I can't chill. Lord Farquaad, of course you can get an El Wushy. Now, while I say, I mean, I am chilling, but let me tell you, Lord Farquaad in Shrek is going to wars in my wipey range over the moisture levelizations. They's going to wars over the swampland. Donkey is trying to fight off Shrek and Lord Farquaad. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if we could even contain the moisture levelizations. But if you need an El Wushy the way your boy needs an El Wushy, can I get an El Wushy in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. Meow. Meow. I already say the Gooch Goblin, yo. Can I make a suggestion? How about you say something you already say? Downtown reach around. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, anything with the Gooch, I say. Or Glizzy. My brain hurts due to the amounts of moisture levelizations of the finger blast and that tickety thumbs up going tickety down. I'm not El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. Mew, mew. I tickety thought it was tickety time to make breathing great again. Now, y'all keep being naughty, trying to get the nosy giggity gangsta valves. There's ain't enough rooms in this tickety towns for both of us, son. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. One ticket time on a one ticket time. Unless you gonna go diggity down on the downtown reach around, trying to has grandma busting off of my pre-patina bag splash, son. We's trying to be sophisticated in his money when we eat our free tasty treats and guess the color. Eat your free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam a brain. We landed on pink. Official color of the old shocker, y'all. Throw them shockers, them blockers. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. What just higgity happened there? He was being so Katie Cobbs. Then he slapped into the clam slam, finger blasted off grandma's bag splash. Lickety lost the koala bears to gravities. All the blue waffles was still popping up like the morning tickety times. I thought he was gonna speak English for once. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. What's pop out the coffin next ticket time? Peekaboo. Look at it, look like Skip's lizard lips got look at it locked into the Motel 8s. This is where they always gonna leave the light on, just like grandma's clam slammer, son. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I'm wearing a zombie co-brand diabetes wipey. And a shot collar, son. I got a shot collar and balls. Bony, too. What else? You very, very inquisitive. Look at it, look at like Sherlock Holmesiness says golden douche juices is made of my favorite types of kitty litters. You look at it, looking like Watson going El Douches on the douche canoe. Thank you very much, mi hermano. Hola, mi amo Z. Yang Hong Hai Jai. That's right, keep breathing. Yang Hong Hai Jai. That's right, keep breathing. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Hey, I remember that guy. That was a nice guy. It was a nice guy. I mean, there was multiples of them guys and multiple diggity days and multiple liggity golden douche juices in my liggity life. Thank goodness I now hit my knees in the cheeselessness. And Nosy knows I liggity loves them alls. And I forgives them for their douchebaggeries. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. My teeth is yellower than your spokes, son. How many spokes did I have to do to floss to get my dentalness as this liggity la? I actually put this tooth. You know why this tooth is all jacked up like this? I put this tooth through my lip. I got a permanent fat lip. Growing up in the trenches, son. I'm from the trenches, dog. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? The rock collector. How many rocks did you have to smoke? Like I smoked my ops on the diggity daily before you knew that there was a Katie killingness as it does a fireness of the Butch Hunderness as it up on this liggity live, Mr. Butch Hunter's son. Thank you, Shark Zoo. I think so too. I mean, I could be missing the whole giggity grill with the amounts of roaches I smoke, son. Elshi. No, Toro, no. Elshi. Good morning from New Jersey. Where's the opposite? El mafioso says. Diggity. I will giggity get some rest as soon as you all stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up on tiggity time, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Boney's popping up. Boney, get down. Boney's popping up. Boney, get down. Boney's popping up. Boney, get down. Yeah, it's the biggest troll show on the interweb, y'all. Tell your friends. Every tiggity time. Tell your friends you make Boney pop out that bone, chiggity chain, y'all. That's right. There ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in chiggity chat, y'all? So sad when the clam slam busts off the bag splash. How many tiggity times I got to rebust my rebirthness as how many tiggity times y'all keep finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. Van Halen. I guess you say rock band, but Van Halen. You're talking about the whole band included or the guitarist? I mean, I don't know. I do not know about that. I mean, Jimi Hendrix would probably have to be the greatest guitarist of all times, right? I don't know, I mean, you could, yeah. I mean, as a musician, there's nothing that I mean, definitely would it be a hip hopper and things. Jimi Hendrix He's the best guitarist ever. So I don't know if yeah, I don't know. I definitely know about that. But a rock band, for a whole rock band, I think you might have. I mean, I think I would take maybe. I mean, I don't know. That Saint Anger stuff is so awful. I mean, I would be like, I might take Metallica over Van Halen, but yeah, but then when you put the Saint Anger thing in there, no, they messed up. But ACDC is not American. What about ACDC? Can we just adopt ACDC? Like like how the rap communities just adopt people that are from different countries. Like, hey, well, you're from America now. We take you. We accept you. Can't we just take ACDC? Because I'll take ACDC over. I'm about to have one. I got to get one. But I was thinking earlier, right before when I put all these chains on, I think I need a big ass banana right here first. Mr. Paragraph. Okay, the Rock Collector. What you should do is go do that. I This live is not for children's. It's advertised or whatever. All the buttons are clicked to not be for children. If your niece is watching and she's that old, I mean, how did she click on there? I mean, I mean, I hate to tell you, but if zombies are hungry is popping up on a child of that age's YouTube, that means that they are not on the kid's YouTube. That means that that is the parent's fault, or the uncle or the cousin, whoever is as old. And here's what's gatey going on here is I'm shoving nosies, butt plugs down my throat and my nose. That is the parent's fault or the uncle's fault or the auntie's fault or whoever gave the kid a phone that doesn't have parental controls on it. That's your fault. That is not my fault. Yeah, it's the Drama Llama's fault, but in all reality, actual factuals, it's y'all's fault. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is like pure art. I'm the douche juice, and you smell like a fart, dog. I'm from Snitch again. Yeah, it's the ops. I know it's the ops. That's why I'm talking shit. And I know, and I got, man, I wanted to eat, so this live went way too long, y'all. Way too long. Y'all been naughty. But we about to go, we about to go number rants. We about the numbers, y'all. Stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up. Do not invite your friends. Definitely do not invite your friend. We about the numbers, these number and tickety things. We need this stippity stop the stipulation. This is the number of the tickety things. No, go green and go white. Oh, I'm a freaking nature. I came to that freaking conclusion about 5 days ago. 5 days ago, I was like, it's a wrap. I'm a freaking nature. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. I'm a freaking nature. Shane's mama. Yeah, nobody cares about men wearing freaking kielbasas and stuff, but I mean, shoot. I mean, if you want me to sleep in this, I'll sleep in this with you as long as you pay me enough. That's right, the no Torho guy. Oh, Stevie. You can pay me on Tuesday. Oh, thank you very much. All right, I'll give you the El Toro. We got 10 minutes left. There's no way I'm going to go any longer than 10 minutes unless this whole thing goes super bonkers again, which I'm not going to have happen because I want to. I want to eat a sandwich, a shitty sandwich, one with worms and roaches all over that money's. I don't have nothing on my face. Alushi. No, Toro, no. Alushi. If you want to buy bunk beds for Skip and Valspar, you could do that. I'm not going to stop you from doing that, but I'm also not going to stop me from breaking the bunk beds and breaking over them. Like, I mean, like, you could do whatever you want to do. You're free to do what you want to do. But if they need Boney to show up and get that douche canoe whacked out of them, keeping it 100, y'all. Alushi. No, Toro, no. Alushi. The 5G just messed up, right? Meow, what in the world of the roofless and toothless yardbirds getting going on here? I already paid my child support. Now 5G want to kick the momentum in the douche canoe. What am I supposed to do, chicken chat, y'all? I know. Oh, we break it too much. Yeah, we listen, we unfortunately break it too much. We're gonna figure out how to finger blast and fix all the things that we're gonna have to keep on having these problems with. We're gonna figure it out, but yeah, shoot, we sort of do that all the time, unfortunately. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. We as the banana family. You know, everybody up in here, they're spamming in their brains, the chest, taking the things, glizzy blast. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you already know how birthdays goes around here. The elevation levels go Katie kicking into next gear every ticket times. Peekaboo. Your boy got that peekaboo on him, son. Them peekaboos be peekaboo. Differently since I peek a new nude. Yeah, tell everybody coming on their birthday. Peekaboo. The scientific equations of the equations of a diggity diggity downtown reach arounds to hit the multiples of how many tiggity tiggity times it takes for you to stop finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up. You guys are getting very, very, very off the bone chiggity chiggity chain of finger bangings that diggity diggity thumbs up every liggity liggity live. I remembers when I couldn't even get 20 finger blastings of that diggity diggity thumbs up in the liggity liggity live. Y'all, whoop whoop. Y'all, 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. John, you must look at it like downtown reach arounds from Juan, huh, John? You don't look at it like a downtown reach around from me or Skip, huh, son? What up, though? That's right. We keep it 100 out here. I'm El Presidente, son. I'm El Presidente, trying to make breathing great again. Keep it 200. Yeah. I mean, I think it's been a little while since anybody called me Playboy Cardi. I ain't Playboy Cardi. Do I look like I'm Playboy Cardi? The blankets are a curtain. They're curtains. I mean, I guess you could call them blankets. I call them spanklets, stanklets. Like my little spank their visions. What up, Pete? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a little whiter. Definitely a lot whiter than Cardi B. Like, yeah, I mean, cricket, yeah, cricket, yeah. I mean, I do diggity think of myself first, mumble comedian, but I haven't really done too many mumble videos and stuff and like mumbling liggity live. I don't know. I really don't know if that'll work. I'm pretty sure I can make it work in front of a real crowd, but like for the videos, even still, it takes a lot of work to do that. But I mean, I definitely have worked it into there a little bit, but you know. Probably been about 4 months since I made one of them videos. You don't see Skip. Skip don't see you. Can I get some brains, y'all? I got a job. Cleaning out the pipes of your grandma. Who does my Shane's mama does my face paint? Can you stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up? Well, welcome, New York City and Niagara Falls. Of the moisture levelizations, I hear is going diggity down on the diggity downtown reach arounds on Niagara Falls. I'm not exactly sure. My moisture levelization chickity check has not caught up to my meteorologistness as you've stumbled across the dark side of the interwebs. We the banana family, we trying to make breathing great again, son. Can you not finger blast that sub button? No, there's only tibbity taps. I'm after tibbity taps. I apologize for my honey mustard tasting so gross. I am okay, aces. Ours you's okays. That's right, the tibbity tibbity taps. I'm in this for the tibbity tibbity taps. Miss Cynic. Stop tibbity tibbity tapping. Stop finger blasting. I need brains. I'm searching for brains. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I'm starving, son. Your boy. Holla at your boy. Brains. That's right. Brains in Chicken Chat. Baby mama's out there endorsing the brains. You know stuff. What do you got a clipboard? Do you what diggity dolt? Do you do diggity downtown reach around some free 99 like skip? Is you gonna cut that price half off? I need to know these diggity things. Holla at your boy, that's right. Double deep dish discount, son. I'm talking about you thought that this ball was small. You don't even want to see the next size upgrade in this. Says throw them shockers and them blockers. Shockers and blockers, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe I need some shockers and blockers, y'all. What in the world is happening in this liggity live? Y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. First, you talking almost half-ass normal. Now you go straight zombie mode. They throwing shockers and blockers. What in the world is gone jiggity down on the downtown reach around in this liggity live, y'all? Tom, hit the knees for the cheese, son. Score them touchdowns from the free throw line. I will grow up as soon as you shoot the douche juice canoe up my douche juice caboose and try to tell me to pay child supports, dog. That's right, there ain't no brains here. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. You would stop finger banging that diggity thought. I gotta end this or I ain't gonna end this. Thank you guys so much for laughing and tippity tapping. Yeah, I gotta end this or I ain't gonna end this. And I'll just keep going and going. Maybe one day soon we will just do it until I'm out of gas. But today is not the diggity day. But this is a sign that we can diggity do that Wednesdays. And I mean, I just gotta have enough gas in the tank. Today is not the day. It's freaking damn playoff. I mean, I don't even know if they won. Ain't no brains here. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping. Anybody that finger blasted that diggity thumbs up, you're on grandma's naughty list. Anybody that finger blasted that sub, you're on the drama llama's naughty list. And everybody over there